Hey, this is Jared Dees from thereligionteacher.com. Son of Man is a term that we hear often in the Bible, both Old Testament and the New Testament. In the New Testament, Jesus uses it in reference to himself. But let's look at this meaning. Where does this word come from, and what does it mean? Why is Jesus using it in reference to himself? First, a lot of times in the Old Testament, you will see Son of Man, literally Ben Adam, really just referring to human beings. So this means son of Adam, literally. Adam, of course, like Adam and Eve, being descended from Adam. This means, human or mortal. And so it may be that we can look to this first meaning, this more generic meaning of Son of Man, as a way of saying, well, hey, Jesus is using this word to reference the fact that he does have humanity. He's both human and divine. He's Son of God and Son of Man, both. So it may be that is part of the reason why Jesus is drawn to this word. But it's also used in the Old Testament, and then again in Jesus himself, in the way that he refers to Son of Man, as in a specific way. Daniel saw what he called the Son of Man in a vision with God as a judge. And oftentimes you'll see that in the Old Testament, this idea of Son of Man as a judge, referencing kind of the end of the world or God's judgment upon the people. Jesus certainly uses this way of talking about or thinking about his identity as Son of Man. Jesus is the Son of Man. He calls himself and references himself as the Son of Man in three different ways, actually. The first way is just in his ministry. So he's a minister who's going out and he's doing his ministry and sometimes calling himself the Son of Man in reference to the way in which he's serving the people. He says, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. So he's also the Savior when talking about himself being the Son of Man. The Son of Man died and rose again. And finally, he talks about himself as the Son of Man as that judge. He talks to his disciples about his return, about his coming, in which he will be the Son of Man, just like Daniel said, in the clouds, coming to judge the nations, separating the good people and the bad people, separating the sheep from the goats, those who have loved God and loved others and those who have chosen not to. So the Son of Man has some complicated history. It's somewhat disputed about specifically where the history of the word comes from, but we do know that it's both referencing humanity, but also this identity as a judge. And the Son of Man is Jesus because he talks about himself being the Son of Man, both in the way that he ministers, in the way that he saves humanity, and also in the way that he will judge humanity at the end of the world. So that's the meaning of Son of Man. Go make disciples. God bless.